Still got your seatbelt on, friend.
That better.
Huh?
I said, is that better? I'm waiting on you.
You just waiting on me?
Mm.
What was you waiting for?
Yeah, do your thing.
What thing?
Hi. Hey!
All right.
Mm.
Whoa!
Look at this.
Not water.
Is this something to drink in here?
Just water.
That's not water.
It is water.
Ooh, Miss Power Blackwell.
It's water.
She be sipping on
I don't be
some
sipping. I don't
scissor.
be sipping on the scissor.
Why you teaching the babies?
Hello, everyone. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss P, and
JB's in the house.
pump the music. Pump the music. We bite. Did you miss me? Did you miss us? The Barnell Hill Show.
Did you miss me?
Real man can.
Shaboing boing. The Barnell man can.
Did you miss me? We are bike. Hopefully, y'all are doing fantastic. I know you ain't seen us in a few weeks.
Colorado been playing football and doing a whole bunch of dumb stuff.
Yes.
And not.
We didn't feel inspired. We weren't inspired.
I'm trying to figure out how come they can't play 4 quarters of football. All of a sudden, they can't. They played 4 quarters of football against TCU.
We have been watching. But as far as us sitting right here like we normally do and giving y'all the breakdown and the play-by-play, we didn't feel inspired to do it.
No.
Not at all.
No.
We didn't feel like doing that. And we just went on to the next week. This week was against Stanford. So we're thinking Stanford is 1-4. And they are 3-2.
They were 3-2.
They were. So we're thinking, oh, okay, this is going to be a blowout like I used to do to my hair. No.
I didn't never say it was going to be a blowout.
I thought it would be.
You thought it would be a blowout. I thought they would win.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I always say?
You got to play the game.
You got to play the game.
So the thing was, we thought, okay, we're going to go out and watch. That's why we are tired right now. Quit having these late-ass games.
Dion said it.
I don't understand. Why are we having games at 10 p.m. on a Friday?
That's what Dion said. And I think it's to sabotage their viewership, but that's another story. Last night, we were dissatisfied everywhere we went.
Everywhere we went.
And with the game.
It was terrible.
We went to one bar, they talking about, oh, we're not showing that game.
It messed up
and
our
I was
whole...
like, it's on CBS. They were like, yeah, we're not showing that game. And I was like, oh, y'all just don't want no black people in your bar. So then we go to the next one. They're showing the game, but then they close.
Yeah, they close at midnight. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they close at midnight.
Let us know down below in the comments where you are in the world. And how late do y'all's bars stay open? What in all the hell is what I want to say.
Are you jumping to the end of the game already?
I'm sorry. They came through stomping with the big dogs.
At home.
At home because Travis is bike.
Travis Hunter is a monster.
So I was excited. We were all excited because he coming through like he never left. Shador was on fire.
Throwing dots.
Xavier was on fire. Okay.
Snatching.
Touchdown, and had the goal fronts in, kind of looking like, I do this. Right. And I was like, oh my God, this is how I thought it was going to be a blowout, because it was in the first quarter. Shiloh, he wasn't having it in the first quarter. Everybody was just where they needed to be. Travis doing the, do you remember the turn and spin move? To the touchdown.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, oh, Travis is back. They're playing good offense. Yep. Shador's throwing dots. Shiloh, king of the headache game. He was knocking people down, throwing people around.
They're like, just a sacking.
Playing
That's my word
aggressive.
of the week. Sacking.
Sacking is when you tackle the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, that is an actual word.
Sack. Mm-hmm.
Well, I was putting the ing on it because I was.
But if they're sacking, that means they're actively.
They was hacky sacking. They was hacky sacking. Started getting interesting in the third quarter when Shador got sacked. And then there was a touchdown, the first touchdown by Stanford. That made me sad. That made me very sad because I was like, oh, hell no. Not a sack and then a touchdown. Then the penalties just start going off. It was like ding, 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 ding. They kept looking at Dion, and the lips just kept getting more pressed.
Flat out ridiculous. That's when it all started. That's when all the foolishness, all the complacency, all the mess started.
Ayomar.
got a touchdown. 97 yards.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
How in the world we give up Jesus?
Very disrespectful.
It's disrespectful. I didn't like it. It was beautiful, but I didn't like it. It was terrible. And then I call him Slushy.
Slusher.
And Roderick Ward. They were trying to make some stops. They were doing what they should have done. They were doing wonderful. But then there was another touchdown by what's his name? Ayomar. 60 yards this time. Too long. Too far. I don't know where they were, what they were doing.
What? I'm looking at my hand. I'm sleepy because we sat up all night watching the game. Go ahead and get to it. Elmar ran those touchdowns and they start coming back. And I was like...
And Travis can't do everything.
He can't.
They're looking at him like, oh, Travis getting hurt again. His spleen about to come out his fucking back.
Did he get hurt again?
Almost. Then Shador got sacked again, and it just got worse after that. There was another touchdown after that by Stanford. And then there was a touchdown by Travis. And they carried him off. Some of it, not carried him, but they helped him. He was like, nah, I got this. He was kind of like James Brown. You remember when they were trying to put the... And he'd be like, ah. I was like, Travis can't do all of this by himself. What is happening? Uh-oh. Then Stanford got another touchdown, and they caught up like Usher. They caught up. I said, where's Amarion? Oh.
I don't know where he went. I mean, they threw the ball to him. I saw them throw the ball to him one time, and he dropped it.
Where's
so
McClain? Like, what is happening? Where was Jimmy? What was happening during this time?
What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man.
20 seconds left.
That little boy ain't
A field goal was made by Stanford. And then they had to go into overtime. I was so disturbed. It was 20 seconds left, Jeffrey. But 20 seconds in football is not the same as 20 seconds in regular time.
No, it's not.
50 million things can happen.
50 million things did happen.
There was a touchdown by the young man, Antonio. Antonio. And this was crazy because Ayomar came back. Had a nuts touchdown.
He did.
Took the ball off of Travis's hand. He did him like this.
Yeah. Give me that.
The ball. Give me that, Mike.
Yeah.
Bro, he takes it, he straps it to his back of his helmet and pulls it off of it.
Somebody need to pick Elmar up this year.
I mean, tonight.
NFL. That boy, he balled out. He showed out.
I said, what the hell?
He single-handedly beat Colorado.
By himself.
By his
with the
damn
team
self.
on his bike. Then they go into second overtime. Interception. Shador couldn't find nobody. He searched high and low.
Finally gets rid of it. Picked off in the end zone.
Threw it. It was intercepted. Stanford put their foot on the gas. Made a field goal. And damn, Gina, Colorado didn't win at home. 46-43.
They got good receivers. They got good D-backs. But when it comes to playing a game of football, you have to have a line. You have to have an O-line and a D-line. And the defense has to get stops. Anytime you have an offense that can put up 41 points, if your defense doesn't stop the other team puts up 41 points or even, the same amount, now it turns into a shootout. Whose offense can score more often than the other one in overtime? And in this case, it was Stanford because defense couldn't stop nothing.
It was terrible.
They could not stop the rain.
Gets my window.
They couldn't stop the rain from falling. You can't stop the rain. When it starts to fall.
Okay.
You can't stop. Well, they couldn't stop nothing.
I was hitting on Missy. Wait.
Yeah, you was hitting on Missy.
I get where we were going.
Lucy is.
I get where we were going. The press conferences. All I had to see was the thumbnail of Shador and Dion. They looked like, oh, shit.
I'm truly upset. I'm truly disturbed.
A lot of people saying Stanford was going to lose this game. A lot of people saying it's going to be a blowout. You got to play the game. You don't know how they're going to match up. Number two.
You never know.
And it's all about who plays football for 4 quarters.
Yes.
You can't play 2 quarters. You can't win a game.
I feel like for the last couple of games, they were like, we have to do the inverse of what we've been doing. But then they forgot about the second half.
Yeah, like
this time.
Yeah, like they was playing 7-on-7.
They put everything for the first half and forgot about the second.
I fell asleep on the game. Tara fell asleep on the game. I wake up and talking about Colorado loses in double overtime. I'm like, huh?
It was crazy.
I woke Tara up. I said, Tara, they lost.
I said, oh. Then this morning I watched the highlights and I was like, damn it, they did lose.
They really lost.
Colorado, I need you to do better. I don't know what you need to do.
I don't know.
But you need to get it together 702. Overall, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. All together, everybody feel the same way. Get it together. Do something else.
We need to get...
Figure it out.
I don't even...
Take them shades off. Do something. I don't know. Take the chains off. I don't know. Is it too much going on?
I mean, Shiloh,
he was drip.
He looked like Mr. T out there. I mean, he had...
Shiloh had hundreds of thousands on the neck.
Cuban link.
What'd Travis do?
Yeah, stop. What? Stop that shit.
What are you doing?
Next play.
Get to the next thing.
Get to the next play. Good play, next play.
Exactly. We're disappointed.
I'm very disappointed. I'm mad. I'm ready to suit up. Put me in, coach.
You gonna go in?
I'm going to go in.
I'm going to be the girl at the sideline giving you water.
I'm going to have 10 sacks. 10 of them plays, they're not going to get off because I'm going to be in the backfield eating.
I want you to sack me.
I will, baby. But what I'm trying to say...
Stop with the late games. I can't take it.
Let me see who's next on their schedule because this is very important.
It is.
Okay, their next game is October 28th. Do they get a week off? Is that right? Yeah, they get a week off.
Interesting.
And then they're going to play UCLA, which is a ranked team. UCLA ain't no joke. UCLA is going to run up all in that. Then they play Oregon State. It's ranked even higher than UCLA. Going to run up all in that. So now we're looking at 3 and 5.
So
then they play Arizona, who's going to run up all in that. Now we're looking at 3 and 6. Washington State is also ranked, going to run up on it. 3, 7. They're going to end up being
3 and 8.
3 and 8. Maybe 4 and 7 at best. And I had high hopes for the team. I did realize that they don't have a complete team.
Yeah.
And they have not played 4 quarters of football since they played TCU.
So they don't play this upcoming week. So hopefully they can get it together, figure out what they're going to do. They play UCLA. So we're going to see what happens.
They're going to get beat by UCLA. I can tell you that right now.
Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. And let's
ass whooping loading.
Talk ass whooping loading. If you have any questions for JB, post that down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.
Bye.